What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the You versus the Universe for Tartar. What's up, Taurus? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do You versus the Universe. I'm going to see what you're doing versus what the universe suggests. All right. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Tar. The Four of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I feel like what you're okay. I feel like you're breaking up with someone, or someone's breaking up with you, or you're moving, or you're detaching from an unstable connection to someone or something, okay? Now, you're not holding yourself accountable for something. It takes two to tango. Stop trying to put the blame on everybody else. You have to make sure that you hold yourself accountable. No one forced you to do anything. Y'all love saying yes when you're supposed to be saying no. Admit that to yourself. Admit to yourself, I should have left a long time ago. But do not start blaming Peter, Paul, Samantha, and Kanisha. Because ain't nobody forced you to do nothing, boo. You did it by yourself. You feel me? Okay, great. Thank you. You have the Fool here. I feel like you need to take a risk and you take a leap of faith and you just say fuck it. You need to, absolutely. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This situation is no longer trustworthy. I feel like it was always not trustworthy, but whatever. It's like you're hearing cats all around your house and you're like, no, it's not a cat. I have to see the cat. Like, I don't hear, like, you hearing purrs, you hearing meows, like, you're even seeing a little bit of a tail, like, and you're like, no, I have to see it for my face. Like, Tar, you need to, you start taking things for what it is. Stop trying to dilute it. And I get it, you're ruled by Venus. You have unconditional love for everybody, but if people don't carry that within themselves, you can't give that to them. Place, person, situation, whatever. Just because you have that and you carry it and you can willingly give it to others and know exactly what people need when they need it does not mean people want the same for you. Or it's not mean that people are gonna like do the same thing to you. Yeah, people are butts holes here, you know? So you need to, because with that Hermit in reverse, it's like you can't be like, oh, well, it's all there. No, why were you still giving? The freak. It's called I'm leaving. It's called bye. It's called it's over. That's the problem. Y'all don't know when to let go. Y'all gotta work on that. You gotta work on that. That's gonna be your destruction in this lifetime if you do not focus on how the fuck do I learn how to let go of shit. Let's see what the universe suggests. The thing about a lizard could be significant. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Devil in reverse with the Three of Wands, okay? I do feel the universe does not want you to worry, okay? With the Lovers in reverse, this person or the situation is not part of your path. They're not, okay? So don't worry. They're not part of your path. They're not part of the plan. They're not. They were just meant to be here for a certain amount of time, and then they're not part of the plan, okay? You have the Hangman in reverse and the Devil in reverse. I feel the universe does not want you to stay stuck on a certain perception because that's all that you've known. You understand? Because with the Devil in reverse, you have done so much work within yourself, Tar. So much work to release yourself from toxic, negative people, places, things, thoughts. You've done a lot of healing, is what I'm getting with the Devil in reverse. And you are now a different version of yourself. And you no longer connect with these people or the situation because it wasn't meant to continue further than where it was at. But you have to see that, know that, understand that, swallow that, poop it out, and wipe it, and then throw it out in the garbage. You understand? You can't just sit there with that and be like, no, I'm not, and then clenching your butthole because you don't want to poop because you want to still, like, have it there. Like, don't make yourself sick, okay? Trying to hold on to something that is meant to leave. It's not even part of the path, like I said. Let's clarify. What is the Four of Wands in reverse? You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you were going every day towards something that was being very selfish, very greedy, and what? And now you're complaining? Yeah, don't be one of those people who gets cheated on 5 times from the same person and then hates the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you have the control. If something happens the first time that you do not like, that you feel like, wow, I can't believe you did that to me, then you have the right to be like, I'm done. But if you decide to stay in a situation that you know is not stable, that you know is selfish and greedy and controlling and whatever, you know that, and you still showing up. Oh, look, let me get on my horse. Let me get up. I'm gonna go extra early today. Like, if that's what you're gonna do, then great. But you were doing that. You have to swallow your pride and know I was showing up every day to that unstable, selfish, greedy situation. Sometimes I wouldn't even bring a gift. You know, and you need to like check that. What's the Hermit in reverse? Like, really stop and smell the flowers. Some of you guys, I mean, you ruled by Venus, so it's hard for you not to have these rose-colored glasses, but I feel like, you know, it's not impossible. Like, the more you work on yourself, the more you realize that the more that you love you, the more you realize what doesn't. Crazy. What is the Hermit in reverse? Like, you have the Death card. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to end this you always blaming other people. They want you to end this, oh, you're not holding yourself accountable for the shit that you do, bro. Self-accountability is one of the things on this planet that everybody's damn afraid of. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Ain't no one forcing you to do anything. Ain't no one forcing you to be anywhere. Has your life turned out the way that it has? Okay, then say that. Why has your life turned out the way that it has? Because the choices that you made. Whether you believe Kanisha and Melisha, whether they were I don't care. They didn't tie you to a freaking tree and freaking feed you ants and make you do it, did they? No, they did not. Whether it was easier for you, right? Whether it was convenient for you, right? Whether it was your comfort zone, it's gonna kill you, like I said. Whatever it was, whatever reason it was, you have to start holding yourself accountable. With that Death card, that is transformation. That's what I'm getting with that. Heavy transformation. You're gonna learn to hold yourself accountable today. You're gonna learn that the things that you do, that you say, is because of you, and that they have consequences. And that you need to care about what you're doing and what you're saying because it's you. Do you understand? It's nobody else's fault. It's nobody else's problem. It's yours. And you need to make the necessary changes in your life to do that. And you need to hold yourself accountable for a lot of things. Stop always trying to blame somebody else. Trying to point the finger at somebody else. What is the Fool? You have the High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition because you think that you're always right and that everybody else is wrong. So some of you guys are about to take a leap of faith and then and then mess that leap of faith up or something like that. Or what's the High Priestess there in reverse? The Lover's in reverse. Yeah, something's about to turn toxic. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? If it's reverse the messages, okay? You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. You're just not. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords in reverse? Like, I know, I feel the resistance early. I know. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. The universe wants you not to worry here. I feel like you don't have all the answers, but you think you know everything, right? So, what's the Lovers in reverse? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is in reverse. I feel like you know that these people don't match your heart space. You know that these people don't care about you. The situation doesn't care about you. You know that. So whatever else you're doing, check yourself. I don't want to hear you complaining about nothing. You know that they're not part of the pack. You know that. So you playing with your life. Okay. What's the Hangman in reverse? We're gonna let you play, Tar, because I'm not going to force you. That's the last thing I'm going to do. What's the Hangman in reverse? You have the Moon. Oh, you're scared? Yeah, we're all scared. We're all scared. But guess what? You can't let that stop you. You can't let that stop you. I don't care what you're scared of. Eat it for breakfast. What is the Devil in reverse? Y'all walling. I don't care about your excuses. I don't care. Okay? You have the Ace of Wands. And you know what's crazy? It's coming to my head right now. In the posts, I've been doing a lot of posts. If y'all want to start watching that on the post section, I've been doing like all 12. I just put little paragraphs, okay? And it's coming to my head now that I remember I was telling you guys like 3 days back to back, don't get lazy, don't get lazy, don't get lazy. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a new beginning that's trying to come in, okay? But you need to be prepared for the new beginning. It's like the universe is trying to get you to like you know, it's like they moved your garbage can, your garbage disposal area, whatever, like down the street, and now you have to walk, you know, maybe 5 minutes to throw out your garbage, and instead you're like, you know, and instead of you walking, you're like trying to find other ways. You're like, no, I'm just gonna let me just get on this little jog, or let me hey neighbor, you going to the garbage too? Let's go together, you know, instead of you just freaking walking there. And then little do you know that your new beginning, the new house that you're about to buy is on top of a damn hill, beautiful freaking views, and you're gonna need to know, and you're gonna need that heart. You're gonna need that energy to walk all your damn acres, because that's how popping you're about to be. But no, because right now you won't even walk 2 minutes to throw away the damn garbage. So how do you expect that you're going to be able to walk a whole acre? Maybe 4, 5, 7 acres. If you can't even walk a little bit. Explícame. Y'all don't make no sense. Stop acting like you know everything, because you don't. You don't. And you're going to ruin your situation. I'm going to say it just like that. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups, because you know where you're supposed to be at. And you being all mad and pissy is not doing anything but making it worse for you, boo-boo. Because guess what? The world is still going. Guess what? I'm still going to have my tea tomorrow. I'm still going to wake up. The world doesn't stop because you mad, because you upset. Hold yourself accountable. And when you start holding yourself accountable, you will start changing the way that you do things. You will start changing the way that you say things. You won't just say anything. You won't just do anything. You just won't accept anything, because you know that you, at the end of the day, you have to make sure you hold yourself accountable, so you don't put yourself in a position where you are now. The Two of Swords. You're the only one that can make this decision, Tar. I can't. You know, but this resistance energy that you got is very heavy. Is very freaking heavy, okay? And I feel like there's some of you guys are on a freaking swivel here. Like, you can easily turn into a freaking toxic mother effer if you don't address this. And if you become toxic, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Ain't nobody gonna want to trust you. Ain't nobody gonna want to talk to you. Ain't nobody gonna want to confide in you. You're gonna turn from a beautiful rose into a trash can. People are gonna stay away from you as much as possible because you stink. Your energy stinks. Do you understand? Do the damn work, man. If this doesn't resonate, that's fine. Watch your other placements. Reverse the message. This could be somebody that's around you that you need to, that's acting like this, and you need to detach themselves from. Whatever the point is, the Hermit is in reverse. You're not holding yourself accountable. And I feel like, you know, your money and stability is doing good, okay? I feel like your emotions are all over the place because you're not addressing the fact that you did this to yourself. And the Two of Swords is here, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Well, if you don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.